What's up, guys? I hope this video is finding everybody well. New year, new me, or is it going to be a new year, same you? That is the question for 2023. I'm just joking with you guys. This video, I'm going to do my first ever, well, I kind of had a review video this last year in 22, about 21, but I didn't do what I'm going to do with this video here, and that is play some clips that I got for you guys about this year. So as you guys know, if you followed my channel long enough, you guys know that I was really wanting to get out and do a whole lot more this year. And then time restraints had hit. My mom had got sick. She needed open heart surgery. She had 5 bypasses done back in September. So this was just one of those years that had a drought in the summertime. So the drought just kind of sucked everything out. Turkey season didn't pan out too well. Deer season, it didn't pan out too well. Had a bunch of hogs come through there at my buddy's place that we're taking care of. Well, actually, he's taking care of. I need to get over there and help him. But as we speak, we got some hogs going on over there. The deer season was just up and down as far as the temperature and stuff like that goes. We really didn't have a good time to hunt. Out of the 6, 7 of us that hunts out there at his place, we all just killed does. You know, we weren't seeing anything just magnificent. My buddy and his youngest son ended up seeing a really nice buck that nobody caught up with. So I had a really nice buck come out in front of my stand on one of the days I used for vacation. Couldn't get the video camera turned on in time, couldn't shoot him. He had some dogs after him. It was just a really crazy year. It was a year full of adversity, and that's just the way it was. I mean, that's just the way it happened. So, hey, we are now 3 years into doing YouTube. My storytelling has gotten a whole lot better, especially this year. No matter if it came to fishing or came to hunting, you know, my storytelling got a whole lot better, so I'm really happy about that. This year in 23, everything is going to improve so much. Well, like for an example, I got to find it here. My desk is a mess right now because I've been, you know, working on stuff. But anyway, whenever it comes to fishing videos, I got the chesty or the chest harness, whatever you want to call it. So I got that. Want to be using that this year a lot. Got a lot of fishing videos that are going to be coming out this year. I got a big surprise that I'm going to show you guys here in a couple of months or so. I've been talking about it for a while, but still haven't shown it to you guys. But you know, this is going to be real beneficial to my videos, my fishing videos and stuff like that. Hunting season's not over with yet. I would like to get out and do some squirrel hunting still. And then I got permission on 9 acres. This lady that I kind of work with, her and her husband is having a problem with deer coming in and destroying their fruit trees. So she invited me to come out and help take care of them. So Crazy Season Part 3 is going to be coming out. Possibly a Part 4. Just going to have to wait and see about that. But anyway, let's get into the episode. So this first clip here, me and Rhett went out and done some squirrel hunting. The squirrels weren't just moving incredibly well. They really weren't moving that well at all. Not a whole lot of action going on in the squirrel woods even. So obviously the acorns are picked up, and whenever you see them the most, it's usually whenever they're, you know, trying to get food for the winter. And at this time, it just wasn't going well, but we did find one. Check it out. There he is. You little bastard. Needless to say, we weren't having squirrel and dumplings, and we still aren't anytime soon. I got to get out and do some squirrel hunting. The second clip right here is from turkey season. I killed one back in 21. I was hoping to go 2 straight, and this is where my storytelling got a whole lot better, if you will. check out the clip from turkey season 2020. That's the first camera hung. Right here's the field where they were strutting at last year. And right up there, about where those cows are, that black one, that cream colored one. That's where I shot that one last year. So got the camera hung right here on the road. So if anything happens, I want to know about it. I really don't know. This is probably going to be a pretty tough season from the way it's looking. Didn't kill a turkey this year. I hope I don't have to go another 6 years without killing a turkey before I get another one. But yeah, I didn't have a good year. This year, turkey hunting, it's going to be quite a bit different than the past couple of years. I'm not taking off for turkey season this year. I am going to probably hunt maybe the first weekend. The turkey season in the state of Arkansas starts on a Monday. So a lot of people take off that week, but I'm just not going to. I'm hoping whenever deer season gets here, I'll be able to have more time saved to do that. I think I'm just going to hunt the first weekend of turkey season. And people even say, I mean, I'm not an expert turkey hunter by all means, but people even say that the later you go into the season, the better off you are, because if you can find that gobbler that's looking for a hen, chances are it's kind of like hunting turkeys in the middle of the day. If you can find one gobbling, chances are you're going to call him up because he's looking for a hen. You know, in the mornings and early season, they're all right there bunched up together. But the later the season goes on, the better it gets because, you know, they're out looking for the hen. So it might be just a weekend to weekend kind of basis on how turkey season is going to go this year. But no, turkey season this year is going to be a little bit different, which is all right. You know, no big deal. This next clip I'm going to show you is just going to be a montage of the fish that I caught this year. And we're going to get into that right now. So fishing this year started off great. And by all means, I wish that I was filming at the beginning. I didn't start filming until later on in the year, but I should have done it early because the early part of the year is whenever I done my absolute best. Caught a lot of fish. I caught, I believe, 4 new personal best. I'd catch my personal best, break it. Personal best, break it. Personal best, break it. So this year, I didn't start filming till late. And whenever I did that, it really kind of messed everything up because, as you all know, the whole country was under a horrible drought this year. once that drought hit and it got hot and dry and it stayed hot and dry, the fishing was horrible. So this year I'm going to do a lot of filming early. I'm talking March into April, into the May. And if we happen to get another drought in June, that's usually our dry time of year, is about midway through June all the way through August. And then at the end of August, it starts to get a little bit rainy again. But it just seemed like the heat wave hit a whole lot earlier this year. So that's something that I'm going to want to, do early, is film early. That way I got a whole lot of episodes for you guys coming out later on and through the year, through the summer. So if I have to take a break because of the heat, because of the bite is really slow, I'm able to do that but still have a video out whenever I say I'm going to have a video out. And lastly, we're going to get into deer season. One of the hardest deer seasons I have ever hunted. And this is basically all I got on film. '22 was pretty rough for an outdoors content creator. It might have been a whole lot better if I just picked up my camera a whole lot more, but this year I got better equipment, I got more equipment. But 22 just wasn't a great year for me as far as making content for the outdoors. I'm very excited for 23. I'm not going to make no big plans for 23 because I made plans for 22 and every single one of them fell through. Now, I do want to add that my videos are going to be out every other Thursday. No matter what, I'm going to have a video out every other Thursday. I got episodes that I have thought of that are going to be done this year, but they might just be done early. So if it's August and you still see no leaves on the trees or buds or something like that, just know that was filmed earlier in the year, but I did that so I'm able to have that time where I can still go and coach football, to where I can still and go to the football games, where I can still and go and do this and go and do that and not have to worry about anything because it's all already done. And I'm trying to get my videos to where I am going into 24. I kind of messed up this year. I released the first part of Crazy Season too early, I think. I did that because I hadn't posted a video in like 3 months, possibly even more. But I hadn't posted a video in a very long time, so that's why I released it whenever I did. My goal is to make sure that I have a video up every other Thursday. That gives me 2 weeks to get something filmed and to get something edited. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I enjoyed making it. I enjoyed going back and watching these clips. So if this video does good enough, I'm going to make another one for 23 whenever 24 gets here. Much love to you guys. God bless. If you haven't yet, hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications. I'll see you all on the next one.